Hi, my name is Victor Tiffany. I'm the co-founder of Revolt Against Plutocracy. This is the first in a series of tutorials for leverage activists. Leverage, of course, is the process we used in the Bernie or Bust movement. The idea was either nominate Bernie Sanders or lose the election in November. That was leverage. It didn't work, but they did lose the election in November, and that will be the secondary step in our strategy. If we can't get the candidates we want, people who sign the contract for American renewal, elected to Congress, then it's going to be or green. And we don't expect green candidates to actually get elected. We want to use them as spoilers to make sure that the neoliberal, Wall Street, corporate-backed Democrat does not get elected to Congress. So, first thing you need to do as a leverage activist is sign up on our homepage so we can make sure other people sign up in your congressional district. We can hook you up so that you're not working by yourself. Second thing to do is find your candidates to sign the contract for American renewal. Now, how do you do that? There's several ways. I'm very lucky. In our local newspaper, they actually showed the 5 of them who are running as Democrats in the primaries. And we're choosing Democrats because they're more likely to win the general election than Green Party candidates or any other third-party candidates. But if you can't stand your incumbent and he or she's not being challenged by within the Democratic Party, see if you can find an independent candidate for Congress to sign the CFAR agreement or a third-party candidate. Greens have our explicit approval. They don't need to sign the agreement because we know they're not going to be backed by Wall Street's agenda. They're not going to be backed by corporations and corporate actors. So the first step is sign up. Second step is find your candidate to sign the contract so you know who it is you're applying leverage for. Now, what if you don't have a newspaper telling you who it is, or maybe you just can't find the candidates who might be challenging the incumbent or running in the primary against the incumbent Republican, rather. Go to the Justice Democrats website. Ask them who their candidate is in your congressional district. Go to the Brand New Congress website and see if they have a candidate listed, or you can find out, question them, see if they have a candidate running in your congressional district. Reach out to him or her, ask them to sign the contract in the manner John, in the tutorial below, explains how to approach a candidate and ask them to sign the CFARs. It's not just here, will you please sign this? It's a little more complicated than that, and I encourage you to watch that tutorial and all the tutorials on this web page. That's how you become the most effective leverage activist that you can become. What if you still haven't found someone either challenging the incumbent or all the people running in the Democratic Party primaries? Go to the chairman of the Democratic Party in your county and ask him or her if they know of any other Democrat running for Congress, right? And if they do, see if you can get contact information so you can reach out to him or her. And even if they do or don't, especially if they don't, ask the chairperson if you can have the contact information for all the county chairpersons throughout the congressional district. My congressional district is comprised of 11 counties. So I might need to make 11 different phone calls were it not for the local newspaper telling me who the 5 candidates are. Now, I have one of those 5 candidates as a friend of mine, and I've asked him if he would go ahead and sign the contract. He's my preferred choice. I can trust him. I know he's going to be a good guy. I know he's not a neoliberal. He supported Bernie Sanders, but he refuses to sign the contract. Well, we have to be consistent about this. CFAR or green means just that. You either sign that contract, so we know you're going to go to Congress and do the people's business, or we'll find another candidate who will. So that's it. I think that should be all you need to get started. The third thing you need to do, besides sign up and go find your candidate to sign the contract, is reach out and start finding collaborators, people who work with you. If you don't have good internet skills, you don't know how to start a website or a blog, or sign up lists that people will sign up as pledged to either vote for the CFAR candidate or the Green Party candidate, and which turns into a spreadsheet of contacts. If you don't know how to do something like that, we're going to provide a tutorial on how to do that below, but you might want to find a collaborator who has good internet/computer skills. All right? You only need about 3-4 people in each congressional district. That's all you need to run a good leverage strategy, because everything else falls into place. We're going to show you how to do this step by step. Okay?